Nuft. Very good. Lara?
أخي الثالث اسمه
الثالث.
اسمه حسين وهو 21 عاما ويعمل في شركة نفط.
Very good. شركة نفط. نفط, oil. أخي الثاني اسمه محمد عمره 30 عاما ويعمل في الصحافة. So my second brother's name is Muhammad. He's 30 years old and he works as a reporter. أخي الثاني اسمه محمد عمره 30 عاما ويعمل في الصحافة. Lydia?
Okay. أخي الثاني اسمه محمد عمره 30 عاما ويعمل في
الصحافة. Very good. Okay, Lyra?
أخي الثاني اسمه محمد عمره 30 عاما ويعمل في الصحافة.
Very good. أخي الصغير اسمه علي عمره 17 عاما وهو طالب في المدرسة الثانوية. So my little brother's name is Ali. His age is 17 years and he's a student in high school. أخي الصغير اسمه علي عمره 17 عاما وهو طالب في المدرسة الثانوية. Lydia?
أخي الصغير اسمه علي عمره 17 عاما وهو طالب في المدرسة الثانوية.
المدرسة الثانوية. Lara?
أخي الصغير اسمه علي عمره 17 عاما وهو طالب في المدرسة الثانوية.
هاجرت من المملكة العربية السعودية إلى الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية قبل سنة للدراسة في الجامعة كليرمونت. Okay, هاجرت, I came from. هاجرت من, I came from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to the United States of America. قبل سنة means a year ago. للدراسة, in order to study or for studying. في الجامعة Claremont, at the University of Claremont. Let me read that again. هاجرت من المملكة العربية السعودية إلى الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية قبل سنة للدراسة في الجامعة كليرمونت. Lydia?
Okay. هاجرت من المملكة العربية السعودية إلى الولايات المتحدة المتحدة ال
الأمريكية
الأمريكية قبل
قبل
قبل سنة ال
للدراسة
للدراسة
مهم.
في الجامعة
الجامعة
أو الجامعة كلير
Claremont.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Yeah, it's split up on me. Okay, Lara?
حضرت من المملكة العربية السعودية إلى الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية قبل سنة
للدراسة.
للدراسة في جامعة كليمونت.
Good. There where you see the lil dirasa, you see a lamb and then another lamb.
Mm-hmm.
What that actually means is a li, so it's lamb with kesra, plus an aleph lamb. So there's an aleph lamb on dirasa. But what happens when you have that li at the beginning of the word, the aleph of the aleph lamb falls out and you just get lil dirasa. And it means in order to study or for studying. Okay. Okay, next. أنا أدرس الدكتوراه في الاقتصاد. I study the doctorate degree in economics. أنا أدرس الدكتوراه في الاقتصاد. Lydia?
أنا أدرس الدكتوراه في الاقتصاد.
Lara?
أنا أدرس الدكتوراه في الاقتصاد.
Good. لي أصدقاء كثيرون منهم ريم وهي متخصصة في دراسات الشرق الأوسط. So لي, I have أصدقاء كثيرون, a lot of friends or many friends. منهم, among them, ريم وهي متخصصة, and she's a specialist in دراسات الشرق الأوسط, Middle Eastern studies. لي أصدقاء كثيرون منهم ريم وهي متخصصة في دراسات الشرق الأوسط. Lydia?
Okay. لي أصدقاء كثيرون منهم ريم وهي متخصصة في دراسة الشرق الأوسط.
Very good. Lara?
لي أصدقاء كثيرون منهم ريم وهي متخصصة في دراسة الشرق الأوسط.
Very good. Okay. وعدل وهو يدرس الأدب الإنجليزي. And Adel, and he studies English literature. وعدل هو يدرس الأدب الإنجليزي. Lydia?
وعبد وهو يدرس الأدب الإنجليزي.
Yeah, the reason it's Inglisi is because it's referring to El Adab, and Adab is masculine in gender. Okay. Okay, Lara?
وعدل وهو يدرس الأدب الإنجليزي.
Good. Okay. وأميرة وهي متخصصة should be متخصصة في العلاقات الدولية. And Amira, and she is a specialist in international relations. So let me read it again. وأميرة وهي متخصصة with ta marbuta at the end في العلاقات الدولية. Lydia?
Okay. وأميرة وهي متخصصة في العلاقات الدولية.
الدولية. العلاقات الدولية. Very good. Lyra?
وأميرة وهي متخصصة في العلاقات الدولية.
Sue, are you there? Sue?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was on
That's
mute.
okay. Sue, you want to read it for me?
Oh, God. Wa Amira Hua
Wahia.
Wahia Men
Next one. متخصصة. Should have a ta marbuta on it. متخصصة
Mutakasasa Fi Al Lo Ka
العلاقات
Al Alakat Al Inglisi.
الدولية. الدولية.
Oh, Al Dolia.
Uh-huh. So she's a specialist in international relations. العلاقات الدولية. Next one. وإلهام هي تدرس الماجستير في إدارة الأعمال. And Ilham, and she studies the master's degree in business administration. وإلهام هي تدرس الماجستير في إدارة الأعمال. Lydia?
Okay. وإلهام هي تدرس الماجستير في
إدارة
الأعمال.
Good. Lara?
وإلهام هي تدرس الماجستير في إدارة الأعمال.
And Sue?
Wa Ilham Hia Tedrusu El Magister Fi Ador
إدارة
El Amal
الأعمال.
Amal.
أنا أحب كاليفورنيا. أنا سعيد جدا هنا. So I love California and I'm very happy here. Okay. أنا أحب كاليفورنيا. أنا سعيد جدا هنا. Okay, Lydia?
أنا أحب كاليفورنيا. أنا سعيد جدا.
سعيد جدا.
سعيد جدا. هنا.
Very good. Okay. Lara?
أنا أحب كاليفورنيا. أنا سعيد جدا هنا.
Sue?
Anna Hayden
أحب.
California. Anna Saiden Jidden Hana
هنا. Huna means here. Okay. So let's just see what assignments you have for this. Okay. So for this one, what I'm going to have you do is there's a writing assignment and a quiz. Okay. So in the writing assignment, this one will be a little bit longer than the last writing assignment that you did, which incidentally, both of you were really good. Okay, so good job. In this one, you're going to write about at least 8 sentences. Okay, so make it at least 8 sentences. A paragraph talking about yourself and your studies. And you can talk about your friends and what they study, etc. So just model it on the paragraph that we just read, okay? So make it at least 8 sentences long, okay? And then there's also a quiz on this section, okay? Any questions about that?
I don't have any.
No. Okay. Okay, we're going to go on to Bani Yadayk. And we were working on Bani Yadayk last week. We went through the dialogue. So this week we'll go through the grammar section and the drills, actually. Okay, so we will start with, let's see. Okay, so in this chapter, they give us the counting numbers, the ordinal numbers, not the cardinal numbers, okay? So like first, second, third. So we have al-ula, al-thaniya, al-thalitha, al-rabia, al-khamisa, al-sadisa, al-sabia, al-thamina, al-tasiya, wa al-ashira. And you've seen these numbers before because we learned these when we were telling time, okay? We didn't use al-ula, we used like asa al-wahida, so that's different, but the rest are the same, okay? So I'm gonna say it, I just want you to repeat it after me. So this is first, second, third, etc. Al-ula.
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 Al-thaniya.
Athania.
Athania.
Al-thalitha.
Athalitha.
Thalitha.
Al-rabia.
Al-Rabi.
Arabia.
Al-khamisa.
Al-Hamza.
Al-Khamisa.
Al-sadisa.
Asad.
Sadisa.
Al-sabia.
Asad.
Sadia.
Al-thamina.
Athamina.
Al-tasiya.
Atas.
Atasia.
Wa al-ashira.
Al-Ashra.
Okay, let's try it again. And remember, these are the feminine numerals, okay? The counting numbers, or the the ordinal numbers. I always get those mixed up. I wasn't a math person. Okay, so the ordinal numbers, and these are the feminine ordinal numbers. Al-ula. Say it again. Al-ula.
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 Al-thaniya.
Athania.
Athania.
Al-thalitha.
Athal.
Thalitha.
Al-rabia.
Al-Rab.
Al-Rabia.
Al-khamisa.
Al-Kham.
Al-Khamisa.
Al-sadisa.
Asadisa.
Sadisa.
Al-sabia.
Asabia.
Sabia.
Al-thamina.
Athamina.
Thamina.
Al-tasiya.
Atas.
Atasia.
Al-ashira.
Al-Ash.
Al-Ashra.
Very good. So you'll want to practice those to make sure you know those. Okay, let's go on to the drills. Okay, in the first drill we have al-madrasatu ba'idatun an al-bayt. Al-madrasatu ba'idatun an al-bayt. So you want to say the school is far from the house. Okay, and they give us 2 places, 2 locations. So whatever it is going to be far from the other locations. So in the example, they give us al-madrasa and al-bayt. Now look at the voweling. We have al-madrasatu ba'idatun with nunation, ba'idatun an al-bayti, al-bayti. Okay, so when you're doing it, make sure you're doing the vowels as well. We'll start with Lara. Do number 1.
البيت بعيدة عن المدرسة.
Very good. Al-Baytu ba'idatun an al-madrasati. Sue, number 2.
Mesdodon,
Al-Masjidu.
Bait to Al
Ba'idatun an.
Iudaton on Al
And you want to change it to al-Jamiati.
Al Jamiati.
Al-Jamiati. Good. So the masjid is far from the university. Okay. Lydia, number 3.
الصف بعيدة عن المختير
Al-Mukhtabar.
oh,
As-Safu. And here it's masculine, and there was in the other one too. Sorry, I should mention that. So as-Safu ba'idun an al-Mukhtabari. What's al-Mukhtabar? Remember? It's Mukhtabar.
I don't remember, sorry.
Who remembers al-Mukhtabar?
Is that laboratory?
Laboratory, the laboratory. Okay. So the class is far from the lab. Okay, very good. Lyra, number 4.
القرية بعيدة عن الشركة.
Good. Sue, number 5.
Al Maktabu.
Maktabatu.
Oh, Al Maktabatu. Baidatun on Al. Is there a mean there?
There is a mean there.
Al. I can't see it good enough. Sorry.
Oh, al-Mukhtabar. Al-Mukhtabari.
Okay.
Okay, good. And Sue, can you put yourself on mute? Because I think I'm getting some background noise from you. Okay. Lydia, number 6.
الغرفة
Baidatun.
من
An.
الحمام.
Very good. Okay. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Tadrib Thani. Okay, in the example, they give us Sa'akunu mudarrisan insha'Allah, or Sa'akunu mudarrisatan insha'Allah. So you're going to say it both ways. One way's male, one way's female. Okay, and we'll just do it one by one. So you'll be both. You'll take both roles. Okay. So we'll start with Lara, number 1. Tabib and Tabiba.
سأكون طبيبا إن شاء الله. سأكون طبيبة إن شاء الله.
Very good. And Sa'akunu means I will be. I will be. So I will be a doctor, God willing. And for a female, I will be a doctor, God willing. But you have to add, you'll notice on the first example, where you have tabib, or in the example, mudarris, you're adding an extra aleph at the end. So if you write this out, you have to add an extra aleph to the masculine form, and then tanween fatha. On the feminine form, tabiba or mudarrisa, you just add tanween fatha over it. Okay, so that's a difference, and that's important because anytime you have a word that's masculine in the accusative case, you have to add that extra aleph to the end of it before you add tanween fatha. Okay, Sue, number 2.
Let's see. Addressu. Let's see.
Start with Sa'akunu. Sa'akunu.
Oh, Sa'akunu. Madarasu.
Mudarasan. Mudarasan.
Inshallah. Sa'akun.
Sa'akunu.
Sa'akunu. Madaris.
Mudarrisatan.
Intan. Inshallah.
Very good. Lydia, number 3.
Okay. Sakunu.
Sa'akunu. Sa'akunu.
Akunu. Talib. Inshallah. Sa'akunu. Talib. Ba. Inshallah.
Tan. Talibatan.
Talibatan. Inshallah.
So Sa'akunu Taliban, inshallah. Sa'akunu Talibatan, inshallah. So on Talib, you're going to add that extra aleph with tanween fatah. And then on Taliba, you just add tanween fatah, Talibatan. Very good. Lara, number 4.
سأكون معلما إن شاء الله. سأكون معلمة إن شاء الله.
Very good. And mu'allama is just like mudarris and mudarrisa. Okay, next exercise we have the example. They give us a location of a place of study underneath each picture. And we have Ana talibun fi jamiat Damashq. Ana talibatun fi jamiat Damashq. So again, you want to say first in the male and secondly in the female. We'll start with Sue. Jamiat Qura. Say, I'm a student at the University of Qura University.
Ana Taliba fi
Talibun.
fi Jamiat Al-Qura. Ana Talibina. No. Talibin.
No. Talibatun.
Fi Jamiat Al-Qura.
Very good. Lydia? Kulliyat at-Tib.
Ana talibun fi kuliya al-tub. Ana talibatun fi kuliya al-tub.
Very good. Okay. Lara? Kulliyat al-Ulum.
أنا طالب في كلية العلوم. أنا طالبة في جامعة العلوم.
Kulliyat al-Ulum.
Oh, sorry, كلية
That's okay.
العلوم.
Okay. Do you know what Kulliyat al-Ulum is?
That's the College of Science.
Kulliyat al-Ulum. College of Science. And Lydia, what's Kulliyat at-Tib?
College of
Tib.
Tub.
Just like tabib comes from tabib.
Medicine.
Medicine, very good. Okay. Sue, Kulliyat at-Tarbiyah.
Ana Talibun
Talibun.
fi Kuliya al
At-Tarbiyah.
Tarbiya. Ana Talibun
Talibatun.
fi Kuliya al Tarban.
At-Tarbiyah. At-Tarbiyah. What's Kulliyat at-Tarbiyah? Do you know? Kulliyat at-Tarbiyah.
It's not business.
Not business. Anybody know Kulliyat at-Tarbiyah? What's a tarbiyah? No? Okay. Kulliyat tarbiyah, College of Education. Tarbiyah, education. Okay. Lydia, Kulliyat Lughat al-Arabiya.
Korea Topo.
Okay, start with Ana Talibun fi.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm on number four, Arba.
Number 5, actually.
Okay.
Kulliyat Lughat al-Arabiya.
Ana Talibun في كلية اللغة العربية.
Mhm.
أنا طالبة في كلية اللغة العربية.
Very good. And Lara, Kulliyat al-Hasub.
أنا طالب في كلية الحاسوب. أنا طالبة في كلية الحاسوب.
And what's Kulliyat al-Hasub?
College of something.
Do you know what Hasub is? Anybody know? Al-Hasub.
Computer.
What is it? Computer. It can be either computer or it can be accounting. It's used for both. So either one's correct. Okay, good. Okay, going on to a tadrib al-raba. Okay, we have al-mithal. Fi aya jamiatin tadrusu. Or fi aya jamiatin tadrusina. So you're asking, in which university do you study? Okay, and here they're showing both the masculine form, talking to you, okay, tedrusu, and tedrusina, talking to you, but this time a female. So under each picture, they're giving you a place and they're giving you a verb, and you have to conjugate the verb for you masculine and you feminine. Okay, fi aya means in which. Okay, we'll start with Sue. Number 1, ask, in which masjid do you pray?
Okay.
And you want to do it in both ways, the male way and the female way.
Fi'aya Masjidun.
Masjidin.
Okay.
You want to
And I
ask, do you
to
pray?
say to Sully?
To Sully.
Okay.
Aya masjidin to Sully. So in which masjid do you pray? Now say it if you're saying it to a female.
Fi'aya Masjidun. I don't know.
To Selena. To Selena. Remember, you're using a ya and a noon at the end.
Okay.
To Selena. Okay. Lydia, number 2.
Beitin Teskun.
Teskunu.
The Beitin Teskunin.
Teskunina. Very good. In which house do you live? Sue, put yourself on mute again.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Lara, number 3.
في أي غرفة
Gorfatin.
تنام
Tanamu.
في أي غرفة تنامين.
Tanamina. Very good. And what does that mean?
In which room do you sleep?
Very good. Okay. Sue, number 4.
Fi'aya that doesn't make sense. Maktabina?
Mektabatin. What's mektaba? What's mektaba?
Library.
Library. So in which library do you read?
Okay. Fi'ea. Not Mactabina.
Maktabatin.
Uh, Yakra.
Takra'u. Fi'ea maktabatin takra'u. Now ask the same thing to a female.
Fi'ea. Maktaba.
Maktabatin.
Um,
You want to
I
add that ya and noon and feta at the end. Takra'ina.
Ina.
Takra'ina. Fi'ea maktabatin takra'ina. Okay. So in which library do you read? Lydia, number 5.
Okay. Fi'ea kulia tadrus.
Kuliyatin tadrusu.
Okay, kuliyatin tadrusu.
Mhm.
Fi'ea kuliyatan tadrusina.
Very good. Okay. In which college do you study? And Lara, number 6.
Fi'ea shukatin tedar.
Ten tetheru.
Tentediru. Fi'ea shukatin tentabarina.
Do you know what tentetheru means?
No.
No? Okay, it means to wait. So in which apartment do you wait?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, next one. We have غسل يغسل اغسل. So they're giving us the past tense verb, present tense verb, and the command form. Okay, so under each picture, you have the past tense verb, followed by the present tense verb, followed by the command. Okay, and they want you to use those all in sentences. So we have غسل الفاكهة, يغسل الفاكهة, اغسل الفاكهة. You'll notice that the command form ends with sukoon. غسل, the past tense form, generally ends with feta, okay? Will end in feta. يغسل ends in dhamma, and اغسل ends in sukoon. Okay, so we'll start with Lara. Number 1, you want to say drink the coffee, el kahwa.
Okay. Do you want me to say like all of the forms?
Yeah, do all of
Okay.
all of number 1.
All right.
So past tense, present tense, and drink the coffee command.
Sharba el kahwa.
El kahwata.
Kahwata. Yashrabu el kahwata. Ushrab.
Ishrab.
Ishrab el kahwa.
Kahwata.
Kahwata.
Good. Lydia, number 2. You want to read the book, El Kitab.
Okay. Qara
Qara'a.
al-kitab
El
yaqra
Kitaba.
al-kitaba. Okay. Yaqra
Yaqra'u.
yaqra'u al-kitab.
El Kitaba. It's feta because it's a direct object, so it's what you're reading.
Okay. Akra.
Ikra.
Ikra. الكتابة.
Good. اقرأ الكتابة. Okay, Sue, you want to say sweep the room. The room, الغرفة. So, كنسة,
كنسة الغرفة
الغرفة.
الغرفة
Present tense.
كنسوا
يكنسوا. يكنسوا.
يكنسوا الغرفة الغرفة
الغرفة. And أكنس.
أكنس الغرفة.
Good. Okay, so it means sweep the room. Okay, Lara, number 4.
شاهد التلفاز.
Good.
يشاهد التلفاز.
Very good.
شاهد التلفاز.
Very good. Okay, Lydia, number 5. And you're listening to al-adhan. Al-adhan. So سمع الأذان.
Oh, سمع الأذان. يسمع.
يسمع. يسمع.
يسمع الأذان. اسمع.
اسمع. اسمع.
الأذان.
Very good. Okay, and Sue, كتب جدول الدراسي. Okay, so you have جدول الدراسي.
جدول دراسي.
جدول الدراسي. So you want to write the schedule, the study schedule. Start with كتب.
كتب
الجدول. الجدول الدراسي.
الدراسي. كتبوا
يكتبوا. يكتبوا.
يكتبوا الجدول الدراسة
الدراسي. Good.
and
اكتب. اكتب.
اكتب الدراسي. No.
الجدول
الجدول
الدراسي.
الدراسي.
Very good. Okay. Next one we have, let's see, كتب المواد الدراسية. So they're giving us an action, okay? كتب المواد الدراسية. And then you're changing it from past tense to command form. اكتب المواد الدراسية. So write the study schedule, the study subjects. اكتب المواد الدراسية. Okay, Lara, number 1. شرب القهوة. So he drank the coffee. You want to say drink the coffee.
Okay, do you want me to say like both sentences or just the command?
Well, the full sentence.
Okay. شرب القهوة. اشرب القهوة.
Very good. Okay, Lydia. قرأ الكتاب.
قراءة الكتاب. أقرأ الكتاب.
اقرأ الكتاب. Very good. Sue. كنس الغرفة.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Okay. Okay, just repeat after me. كنس
كنسة
الغرفة.
الغرفة.
Okay, now how did we make it into the command form? Remember from the last exercise? We used أكنس. أكنس الغرفة. So say that. أكنس.
أكنس الغرفة.
Very good. Okay. Lara, number 4.
شاهد التلفاز شاهد التلفاز.
Very good. Lydia, number 5.
سمع
سمع. سمع.
سمع الأذان
الأذان. الأذان.
الأذان أسمع
اسمع. اسمع.
اسمع الأذان.
الأذان. Very good. And Sue? كتب المواد الدراسية.
كتب المواد
كتب
الدراسية
الدراسية.
and then
And then اكتب
أكتب المواد الدراسية.
الدراسية. Very good.
الدراسية.
Okay. Okay. We are out of time. Let's see. Your assignments for this is, let's see, you have Baini Adake answer the following questions, and they're just like free answers, I believe, is what that assignment is. And then Baini Adake chapter 7, you have a paragraph comprehension assignment. So you're going to listen to the paragraphs, try to read them aloud if you can, and then answer the questions. Okay? So you have that, and then you also have the From Saudi Arabia to America writing assignment and the From Saudi Arabia to America quiz. Okay, so that's what your assignments are for this week. Any questions about anything we did today?
No.
No? Okay, well, have a great week. If you need me, contact me. Okay, and I will see you next Saturday, inshallah, with electricity, inshallah. Yeah. Okay, have a great weekend.
Masalama.
Assalamu.
Ma salama.